Okay, so I wanted to show off one of my Kit Bash models, and this guy is a Kit Bash Blood Angels Librarian. Um, so his base isn't done, but the main sort of like bulk of the work is sort of done, except the little book there is, well, needs a bit of touching up. That is some very thick black lines to sort of represent writing there. But this is, yeah, my Kit Bash Librarian. I don't really use him very much because since I got the Librarian Dreadnought, I've sort of been just running that. But he is sort of the cool guy just to have, really. So, if you can't tell already, the main body is from a Dark Angel set. And this actually uses quite a few different pieces from various different sets that I had lying around. So yeah, the main body is Librarians. You can see that I've put a transfer on the front of it just to make it say that it's Blood Angels, because having just like a plain torso it just makes me think of Dark Angels all the time, that plain robe torso. So yeah, and then on the arm we've got an Inferno pistol, and then we've also got the shoulder pad, which is also from a Death Company set. So there were some spare pieces I had from my Death Company guys that I'd assembled. Shoulder also from that same set as well, but the arm is just a power axe that I just found lying around. Not really sure what set this is from. My suspicion is it would be from that Captain, the Commander sprue. I really can't remember. I don't really know how I found this axe because I have so many like random pieces lying around. I don't really keep track of where I get them from. So yeah, I guess I should probably sort that out. But yeah, I have so many just like pieces, which I imagine a lot of you guys do as well. Anyway. The jump pack is also from that Death Company set. I really would recommend getting the Death Company set if you play Blood Angels, not just because Death Company are good, but the amount of pieces you get that you can upgrade your guys with is amazing. Like, you can seriously like make some really cool looking conversions with those extra pieces, so I'd 100% recommend getting that. And there's some really cheap ones on eBay. Like I got one from eBay for about £18, just like 5 men, and then you get all those cool parts which I use, so there's that. And then this thing, I'm not really sure what to call this, but like the little eagle top on top of the jump pack, that I'm not really sure where that's from. It might have been like a Dark Angel thing because I have quite a few Dark Angel pieces. Where did it come out of focus again? I'm really bad with the whole camera focus thing. I've got to sort of, okay, there we go. So yeah, there's that little like, I guess eagle thing, but the front of it had sort of been filed down, and I actually got 2 bits of sprue and just stuck them together to sort of represent a book. So I'd recommend doing that. It's super easy, and it actually incorporates sprue into it, which is quite funny. Again, yeah, I mean, I need to repaint that book because it does look pretty horrible from there. But I think overall as like a model, it actually looks quite good. And finally, I'll talk about the headpiece. The head is actually from the Grey Knights Dread Knight set, I think. I did have a Dread Knight, and I do remember, I think you do get a head like that in the sprue. So yeah, that's a very like Psyker-esque head, so I definitely thought I'd use that for it. And I think with all the Blood Angel pieces, the insignia, and then that headpiece, it really doesn't make you think of Dark Angels when you look at the body, because like that body is like super Dark Angels that it just sort of makes me, you know, I was sort of worried that it would just come across as some weird Kit Bash Dark Angel model. But no, I definitely think Blood Angels when I see it. Maybe it just helps with that Blood Angels like insignia like sign just straight in front of your face. So there's that. But yeah, so I do like using him. He's fun to play, you know, just a little man. He's really not well optimized at all, but like you give him the quickening, maybe Unleash Rage to just support some Death Company, or Shield of Sanguinius. You know, you can do what you want with him really. But yeah, I thought I'd just show off that little Kit Bash that I've got. Hopefully this might give you an idea of how you can make your own little Kit Bash Librarian or something. But honestly, just like search for your bits, make use of them, and yeah, don't waste anything.